Hey, welcome back. Let's play XCOM 2 with me, Random Jack's Lunatic Rants. I'm Jack Rum. This will be our second episode here. This is a new game. We're just scrolling around here. Let's see. I've always been curious. Yeah, alright, well, that's not too bad. Check it out. Kind of cool, huh? Don't have a whole lot of people running around. Shen. Anyway, we left off. We had just finished that first, well, what basically amounts to a tutorial mission. But that's alright. Anyway, we're here. We need to promote our people and see what happened. So let's, get on with it. Alright, so here are our 4 soldiers. Johnny Silver Raptor Davis, Rustam Big Rust Beck, Gordon Hazard Freeman. Gordon Freeman, okay, duh. And Orcats Tapestry. That's worse than my last name. Damn. You're gonna get a lot of that coughing for some reason. I'm all congested today. Alright, so Johnny. And look, all our fatigue, 3 days. That's not too bad. I'm good with that, especially since no one was hurt. Okay, well, let's go. Here we go. Alright, Commander, additional customization options are now available for our newly promoted veteran soldiers. Yes, we know. Okay, so let's promote. See what you're going to be. Alright, you are a ranger. Excellent. And you have light 'em up. Take a standard shot with your primary weapon as your first action. No longer ends your turn. Shoot and scoot. Alright. Carry on. There we go. Let's see. Next. Alright, Big Rust. Light 'em up. Infantry with light 'em up. Alright. Yeah, okay, come on. Yeah. Alright, well, the Long War Toolbox messes with some of that stuff. Okay, Fire Barrage. That pins down multiple targets within a 4-tile radius, granting reaction fire against the first one that moves and imposing a -50 penalty to all targets aim until suppression is removed. So, he's a gunner with suppression. I'm good with that. Come on, really? Alright, we got that, yes. Alright. One of the Long War perks is that you can see all of these things. That's the one I was talking about in the last episode. That makes them all available, so you can see what you're doing, give you an idea how you want to plan your guy. We can also change classes if we want to, but I don't think so right at the moment. And we have Tapestry. He's got squad sight, and he is our sharpshooter. Excellent. Must. Really? Come on. There we go. Alright, so that should be it. That was 4, right? So let's go back to the armory. Alright, so they're promoted. So we've got 4 others here. We've got a booty gunner. Really? Okay. And what are you? You are Henry Walter? Height. Okay, whatever. Look. Duck Moped Johnson. Alright. And Ikula. Okay. Wow. So it's like all dudes, huh? Lovely, because, that's what we need. All dudes in our squad. So. Uncool. Alright, let's go back and head over to our first set of research.
Impressive, isn't it? Capable of generating immense power, yet completely harmless to human life. If only the same could be said for the rest of the aliens' technology. Commander. Dr. Richard Tigan, Chief Science Officer. I am responsible for the entirety of our research here, as well as the procedure you so recently underwent.
Which we skipped.
Welcome to my lab, such as it is.
Alright, skip. Sure. We're done with that. New research. Alright. There really isn't any options here. I mean, the modular weapons, they're going to let you take pieces when you find, scopes and stocks and repeaters and all of that, and go ahead and switch them out. Obviously, we're going to have to probably go for that one first. Hybrid materials. It says the Advent bodies we've recovered so far are shielded by a fascinating combination of materials, blah blah blah. Our research could vast improvements, in our own equipment and alien biotech, the inner workings of the device to gain a better understanding of their motivations. So if we go over to this tech tree, this mod you gotta have. And we look at hybrid materials here. Well, we'll start with modular weapons. Okay, that leads to magnetic weapons. It's anywhere from 27 to 62 days. So we'll see. I don't know how much it's going to be. All my dogs have decided to start barking for no reason because, whatever. And then, of course, weapons upgrades. Hybrid materials obviously give you plated armor. This is where you start getting your armors, your nanoscale vests, and off into the other armors, whereas modular weapons off into the other armors, or off into the other weapons, and eventually the armors. And then the alien biotech, it leads to where you can do your autopsies, and get your grenade launchers and your alien psyamp. Now, I didn't know if I was thinking of going straight, like trying to go as fast as I can into, into psi people, but into psi operatives, but I really don't want to. So obviously this one here, 3 days, modular weapons.
I do find that area of research to be among the more intriguing options available. We'll begin working.
Okay, well, blah blah blah. Alright, let's go ahead and go on up here.
Commander, good to see you on your feet again. Welcome to the bridge, the nerve center of our operation. The aliens have our entire world.
Okay, well, if you haven't played this game before, there are people who will walk that through, but I'll have to admit I'm really not willing at the moment to go through all of that like that. I'm skipping them, I know I am. Alright, so, intact structures. Commander, after our recent success, members of the Resistance in East Asia have brought us reports of activity that we may want to investigate. Alright, well, obviously we don't have any choice.
Plotting new course.
Alright. Intact structures. Before I do that, I'll have to admit I'm going to go over here and check out engineering, because we're going to have to start on some projects there as well. This is Shen. We're just, again, sorry I'm skipping through. Alright, so, can we build a facility? The first one we want is the, we're going to have to do the Guerrilla Tactics School. This is the one where additional skills and benefits, including an increased number of soldiers we can take, and all the other stuff. That's almost the first we have to do. We are looking at a power coil here, down on the bottom left, or second from the bottom left, and then one here. This is empty, plus we can start cleaning out here, and we get 25 supplies. Usually what I like to do is start with the Guerrilla Tactics School, the GTS, and then I'll move, depending on how I do it, sometimes I'll move straight into a workshop so that I can then come over here, and at least I get one, and I can put a couple of the little bots in here that, put one engineer in here and you get 2 engineers out, well, 2 bots. But we'll have to see how that works. And we want the Advanced Warfare Center as soon as possible, and those 2, and then we'll probably have to go straight to power. I would love to put power here and then here. Then maybe later get rid of the power here. But for now, I don't know. The very first thing to do would be build a Guerrilla Tactics School. We really can't excavate because we need an open engineer, and we have 0 engineers at the moment, so there's not much we can do about that. Building facilities. Alright. You know what? Let's go back up here.
I got a report of some creaking down by the app.
Alright. So this here says we've got 4 days for this. And we get rookies, so we should pick up some people. And it should clear before the first anything happens. Yeah.
These findings
Alright.
will likely prove crucial to
There's our
ongoing
modular
efforts,
weapons.
Commander.
So now we can start, equipping extras and goodies. And I do think we have Grimey's loot mod, or one of the loot mods. Grimey's is the best, so I hope I did that right. And we'll continue. We'll accept. Alright, now we have to decide. We'll go back to the tech tree. Do we do alien biotech or magnetic weapons? Again, alien biotech gives us a lot. It takes us into a grenade launchers and what have you. It also eventually gets us the proving ground, which we need. But the hybrid materials here, as you can see, this goes to our armors, and shredder guns, and then the war suits, the race suits, the warden armors. So, not really sure. Usually I'll go alien or magnetic weapons first, but it's 28 days, and this is alien biotech on 5. Now, I don't remember what the pluses were, what you do to get, to make these things go down, besides just the fact that we need engineers. If you look on the top right-hand corner, we've got engineer, science, and our alloys, Illyrium, and our intel. We do have enough intel we can go out, and we should be able to make contact with the first region. And that'll open up a whole bunch of stuff, including missions and what have you. So, I'm tempted to go alien. Well, do we just go with 5 days just to get that out of the way? Yeah, we're going to go alien biotech. Normally, I'll admit that I actually go for magnetic weapons like first off, just because it makes sure that I'm, I don't lose a lot of people early on. All right, so we got Young Sung Chon, Mikhail Libedek. Okay, so we got a whole bunch of rookies awaiting orders in the armory. All right, well, we'll take a look at them in a minute here. All right, Commander, members of the Resistance brought us a report of activity that we want. Supplies, so we will investigate.
Avenger plotting new course.
Somewhere here soon, a mission's going to pop up. Alright, so we are going to get some supplies. We got alien biotech coming in 4 days. Right-hand side of the screen toward the bottom. Alien biotech, the GTS school, and a supply drop in 17 days. Once we get a little further ahead, we need to make... The first thing we do is need to make contact. If we can do that before the supply drop, we get a little extra money. So I'm usually big on expanding real quick. Alright, new target acquired. Told you that was going to happen. We've acquired a new target for our guerrilla operations against the Advent. Alright, well, we're going to get our first engineer. And we got to light that because we definitely need engineers. Dr. Amir Ajak, engineer. Alright, let's confirm. All our people should be ready to go, by the way, because we've spent the 3 days that they were fatigued. So these are it. These are our squaddies. They're all now, sharp. Well, we've got infantry, we've got a ranger, we've got a gunner, and we've got a sharpshooter here. We don't really have a whole lot to equip them with yet, so let's edit out, and let's meet Squaddy Rustam Big Russ Beck. Let's look at a customization. The first thing we're going to do is go to character info. Biography. Not much is known about Big Russ. He doesn't make friends easily. The flag on his back hints at his origins, but the tattoos on his arms and the scars on his face tell a bigger story. A familiar story. A story of a man who's known loss. And a story of a man who felt pain. Well, and a story of a man who's felt pain. Really? Okay, well, we'll leave it. And a story of a man who met the death stare and stared right back. It's not the stare you want to get. Not much is known about Big Russ, but what we do know makes me glad he's on our side. Okay. Now, we can go ahead and customize a few things. I'm going to leave the names because the names are what the names are. Nationality, United States. Gender, male. Not a whole lot we can do there. He's got a 5 o'clock shadow, buzz face, face F. Props he's wearing. He's got the little cigar. Race 3. I'm not sure what the races are, I'll admit. And weapon colors. There's not much to do, really. Voice, English 8. Okay. Maybe, well, we'll take a look at some of the props here. Arms, helmet, hat. Should we give him a hat? He's bald. Maybe he want a hat. Oh, I was worried that was going to freak out. Bandana? Headband? Boonie hat? Nah, boonie hat's stupid. Beanie? Stupider. Dress hat? Recon hood? Those are stupid. Some of them are really nice, and as you can see, like I said, there's a whole bunch that... all these customization, that's kind of stupid. So we're going to go back here, and we're probably just going to Hopefully it doesn't freeze up on me and I have to start this episode over. Kevlar, and, night vision goggles. Some of them are just, dress up your Barbie, basically. A lot of Halo Reach stuff. Oh, of honor. Nothing. What's this? Ooh, that's kind of cool. Nah, I'm probably not going to do that to him. These are just the alien crap. They're fun to play with, but at this stage, I'm probably going to stay with a lot of the stuff that's kind of the basics. I mean, some of the Delta stuff's alright, and he is an infantry guy. Ooh, the Kaiser. I know skull. There you go, skull with horns. Space helmet with a mohawk, because, why the hell not? The voodoo hat, that's kind of cool. It's just silly hats. Oh, actually, I don't know. Goggles on the forehead crap. Muzzle with glowing visor. Muzzle with goggle eyes. Muzzle. Android Advent Captain. And then you got some Advent stuff and Andromedons and ooh, field beret. Dress beret. Baklava. Gas mask. Alright, field beret it is. He is infantry. We will let him wear his beret. Face paint. Some of the face paints are fun. I mean, there's some clown ones that aren't too bad. Earthreal Divide. Like I said, I haven't played with a lot of these. Maoris. Oh, that's Press from whatchamacallit, Blade Runner. No, now they got a Blade Runner 2049 or something like that. I don't know. Saw a little monocle. That might be cool. Well, that's not monocle. That's cool. Eyeliner. There you go. I don't know. I lipstick black and white. Batman lipstick, because, I'm 5. Wow, look at all the lipsticks. Eyeliner? Black test? Really? Now, you need to be able... Here's the thing with all this. You got a lot of these things, right? But you don't have... Oh, I kind of like that one. Alright. There we go. Now we've got to get rid of the upper face prop. Aviators are kind of cool, would be better. Eyebrow ring, lip ring. Yeah, okay, the infantry dude's going to have a lot of that. Ballistic goggles. Decimator. Really? Sometimes you gotta just... I'll admit, sometimes I just scroll through till I find one I like, and I know I'm spending a lot of time on this, and feel free to, to skip ahead if you want. Adam Jensen's glasses... Yeah, you know what? That's not too bad. Okay, then we've got to find left arm and right arm tattoos. Okay, the dude's not going to have red tattoos. I mean, Alright. Now, we can do a couple other things. There's some props where different hair colors and stuff like that, too, which... one of the props I have is the hair color, even skin color. It can be any color on the planet, pretty much any color in the palette, basically. And he's going to be intense. Alright, I think that's good for Big Rust. Hey, it saved him too. Alright, next. Wow, dude, yellow? Okay, well, we can read on him real quick, if you want. Maybe I shouldn't go through. I'm trying to limit these down a bit. Oh, he doesn't have a biography. Alright, anybody want to write one for Mr. Gordon Hazard Freeman? Well, the very first thing, we're in the United States and also male. Okay, well, whatever. I'm tempted to goatee and facial hair. Hair is short. Faces be props. Okay, he doesn't have a helmet, hand, legs, torsos, thick rim glasses. Yeah, much better. Okay, lower face, upper face, face paint, weapon pattern, armor pattern I'm okay with. Doesn't seem like there is any, which is probably why I'm okay with it. Tattoo colors, scars, no. We do want to change his main armor color to anything that isn't yellow. Alright, and then secondary armor color. I don't know. I kind of just run around until I find one I like that I think matches. Alright, I'm good with that. Yeah, and I'll admit, here, let's see what we can do for skin color. So we can make him white as white can be. There's others, though, that aren't as bad. And you can see you can really just, you know, we can build an Andorian. Do we have that color here? Not really. Maybe up here? No. Alright. Voice American English 3, normal, attitude. Alright, I kinda like the dude. Alright. Next on, your name is Tapestry. Actually, I'm kind of good with the way you are. And you are Booty Gunner. Alright, let's just see. I mean, what is... Okay. 20 years ago when the alien first came... 20 years ago when the alien first came in the Earth. Came in the Earth... Okay, well, his name's Booty Hunter. The alien killed all his family and many of his friends, except his father. His father was a scientist on the XCOM project, and Ali was living with him. Okay. 5 years after, when the HQ of XCOM was attacked, his father was captured and never saw him again. He trained hardly, so maybe one day we're... Okay, no way. 20 years ago, when the aliens first came to Earth... Well, I don't even know how to begin to that. Okay, anybody with an idea for the biography? First, it came to Earth. Because, you know, pretty sure they didn't come in the Earth. There's probably a website for that. 20 years ago, when the aliens first came to Earth, comma... They killed all his family and many of his friends. Okay, well, this is ridiculous. The alien killed all his family and many of his friends. His father survived to become a scientist in the XCOM project. Okay. Let's see. His father survived. And became a scientist in the XCOM project. $5 years. Okay, we'll just get rid of the whole Ali was living with him, because that's ridiculous. And then 5 years after, when the HQ of XCOM was attacked, his father was captured and he never saw him again. Okay. Since then, comma, he has trained extensively. I don't even know if that's spelt right, anyone, you know. So maybe one day he can rescue his father. Okay. Since then, he has trained extensively, so maybe one day he can rescue his father. Okay, 20 years ago, when the aliens, because they were in plural, when the aliens first came to Earth, they killed the aliens. The aliens, really? The aliens killed all his family and many of his friends. His father survived and became a scientist in the XCOM project. 5 years after, when the HQ of XCOM, when XCOM's, we'll do this, XCOM's HQ was attacked. Okay, 5 years after, when XCOM's HQ was attacked, his father was captured and he never saw him again. Since then, he has trained extensively to maybe one day he can rescue his father. Okay, that's not the best, but I'm not being paid to do this, and so anybody want to write better ones, go for it. Leave comments, and I'll upload them. Just leave them in there, and I'll cut and paste them right in there. Anyway, he's from Canada. He's male. He's got crappy nickname, but and he's French. The voice is French. He's got a laid-back attitude. All right. For now, all right, I'll go with that. And then who else we got? Dude, you're also. Why is everybody in red? Henry. Okay, let's just see. Hair color, dude. Okay, main armor colors. Good. Secondary armor color. I like the more muted colors for my team going in. Guess we do them in hot pink. Oh, that's kind of cool, actually. Alright, do we got a better white one here? Actually, I like that. Alright, the hair color, loose ponytail. No, that's not what I wanted to do. Hair color. Yeah, dude. Oh, wow, that's pretty cool. Yeah, I like that better. Weapon color I don't care about. Alright, I'm good with that. Alright, here we go. Operation Forlorn Prophet. Easy, and we get an engineer. I don't think we really have anything to equip this early in the game. He's a ranger, so technically he could use a shotgun. Sharpshooter. Okay, so our sniper's got the sniper rifle. Our gunner's got the big gun. We've got an infantry dude who's got a machine gun and a ranger who's got a shotgun. Alright. Launch mission. And off we go. I guess it's going to be a little longer of an episode. Didn't really intend on that to be in the case, but, I did want to do some play around. So, whatever.
Sky Ranger deployed.
Menace ready to deploy.
Alright, begin mission. So, I guess this won't show up in the video, but it froze up for a minute. I got 6 cores running. Every one of them is running at above 86%. And it's eating up almost half my RAM just to get to here.
Apparently the Resistance has been relying on an old data tap along the Advent network that has...
And we're going to freeze up. Wonder if we'll crash. Apparently not.
The data the Resistance found is critical to the aliens' latest operation. Unfortunately, Advent is already moving to take out the device, and we can't let that happen. Eliminate all hostile contacts and secure the area. Protect that device at all costs.
Alright, so yeah, this is one of the easier missions. We're protecting a device. Provided we don't get stomped on by big, stompy monsters. We're going to travel to a small town, Advent Patrol Zone 3, on the outskirts of... someplace unpronounceable by me. I'm alright with that. I don't really care where we go. This lighting effect like this is new. It's almost like the distortion level's been turned up, hugely. Don't know, don't care. Anyway, protect the device, not too hard. Kill everybody that comes near it, pretty simple. And we're off. Alright, yeah. Here's the problem. For some reason now we've got an issue running out. And I have a feeling it's because of what I've done. And how I've arranged our people. Looks like something I've got, the mod is not working well with the others. So let's edit options. Video. We're in a windowed mode, obviously. 1920 by 1080. Gamma, lock mouse to window, enable VSync, enable frame rate smoothing. Maybe. That may help. Unlikely to be honest. Alright, graphics. Maximum. To aliasing. Ambient occlusion. All decals. Shadow maximum action. Extra filling, depth of field. I don't even know what that bokeh. Draw distance is high. Dirty lens, subsurface scattering, screen space reflections. Alright, well, to be honest, I'm not really sure what to do. Can try doing this real quick. Alright, well, I tell you what, I'm going to call this a video here for 30 minutes, a little setup video. I'll see if I can't fix the problems. And then I'll go ahead and I'll try and post another one. I'm Jack Rum. You've been great. This is Random Jack's Lunatic Rants, which hasn't been too lunatic ranty today, actually. So thanks for watching. Remember to like and subscribe. And as always, see you later. Bye.